Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm in Paris for a few weeks and I thought it would be a good idea to vlog a few days. So I'm going to vlog my weekend. Today is Friday, October 8th. The plan for the weekend is just like to chill and just like, you know, walk around and maybe do some shopping. I don't really know yet like 100% what the plan is, but I know that today, even though it's Friday, it's kind of late. Let me see, it is almost 5 p.m. so yeah, we're getting our day started a bit late, but we're gonna go downtown and just like, you know, work a bit, maybe do some shopping and stuff like that. And then tomorrow we're gonna have to like wake up really early to get our hair done. I really want to get some braids because there are some salons in Barcelona, but like, first of all, the hairstyles aren't that good and they're really pricey. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of me being in Paris to get my hair done, and then I think the plan is just to get our hair done and then probably just like walk around a bit and then come back home. And I know that Sunday I have to go visit my aunt who lives more like downtown Paris, because I haven't seen her in a few years. So yeah, and then we're probably gonna go have brunch on Sunday. Anyways, I feel like I talked too much. I'm gonna go get started, like go get ready, and then we're gonna be on our way. So I binge watched with my cousin the Netflix show Squid Game, and I really enjoyed it. However, I got spoiled on Twitter about like the ending and like who the old man was, and I was kind of like upset about it because like I think I had 3 episodes to go, and then when I found out, it was just like, oh, like really anticlimactic. But it just like made me think about like what I would do in this situation. And honestly, I think if I was like that bad in debt, like I was really desperate for money, I would first join. But then when I would see that like that 1 2 3 game, like red light green light game thing, I would have went home the same day, and I would have not come back, because like no, because like I get being desperate for money, but then how desperate can you be? Like you're actually willing to like sacrifice your actual life and like yeah. So I'm kind of like forced in a way to wear wait, I just jumped. I didn't even finish my thought about the Squid Game. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, recommend it. And if you watched it, just comment below how far are you willing to go for money, because for sure I'm not willing to sacrifice my own, like potentially sacrifice my own life and like kill other people just for some coins. Like no, I'll go under the bridge and like beg for money before I do that. But yeah, today I'm wearing NARS Macao. If you haven't seen it on my channel, I have a review on it. I like, honestly, I played myself with this foundation because like it's not my perfect shade at all, especially not during the winter time, and I can already see how dark it is on me right now. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad in pictures, but I wouldn't really recommend this foundation to people like 100%. Like it's like the finish is nice if you're able to find your proper shade, then go for it. But other than that, save your money, save your coins. As I said, the NARS foundation really oxidizes, so even though I already set my concealer, I'm gonna try my cousin's concealer. She has a Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Sand, and I'm gonna try to save the shit because it looks terrible. It looks terrible. This is bright, very bright. No, no, I look ashy. I look ashy. If I meet my husband today, listen, he's gonna meet me ashy, and that's how I'm gonna know that he loves me, okay? Because who wants an ashy bitch? I don't want an ashy bitch. Okay, I'm doing too much. Sorry guys, I completely forgot to vlog. We are on Les Champs-Élysées. It's about, well, it's like 9 p.m. now. We got here maybe 8:30, so clearly we didn't really have time to like window shop or anything like that. So right now we're just like walking, literally. I don't even know where we're going. I know that I want to take a picture, and we're next to Arc de Triomphe, so maybe I'll be able to get my shot there, hopefully. I managed to take some pictures at Arc de Triomphe. Right now we're going to La Tour Eiffel. Hopefully I'm able to take some cute pics there too. The issue is I don't know how to pose, okay? Like I don't know what type of pose to do and stuff, so it's like kind of awkward, but my cousin is coaching me through it, so I think I'll manage to get another cute one. Yeah, we're walking. I feel like I walk more in Paris than I do in Barcelona, which I hate. I hate walking. And yeah. How's the coat I'm wearing? It's not that cold. It's a bit chilly, but not that cold. Definitely colder right now than it is in Barcelona, but the coat I'm wearing right now is so heavy. It's heavy, and I have to wear my backpack on one shoulder to carry it properly because I don't want to get wrapped. So yeah. Ina, c'est pas pour nous, hein. C'est pas pour nous. C'est pour qui? C'est rouge. On est à Paris, comment tu fais? Attends, je dois faire. To see the Eiffel Tower, and we got so lucky because we got there like just a few minutes before the light show, so that was nice, and I was able to take some pictures. This, I guess, like freelance photographer was also there and took some pictures of me. I had to pay €2 per pictures, and it was like a minimum of 3, so it was like 3, 4, 5, and that was like the minimum you could get. I only liked 2 of the, I think at least 10 pictures he took, and I had to choose a 3rd one just to get my money's worth, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna head home now. Everything, like all the restaurants are closing. Well, not closing, but like the kitchen is closed right now. It is, I think, like either 11 or past 11, like around that time. So now we're just making our way back to the metro and heading back home. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the day here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, so today's Saturday. As usual, I'm running kind of late. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like way past 11 a.m. and we're still home getting ready for the day. We have to go to Chateau d'Eau so that I can get my hair done, and then we're just gonna walk around. Hopefully we get to go to Galeries Lafayette and then to like a little cafe afterwards. So yeah, yesterday, as you guys already saw, we got like downtown kind of late. But we still got to, like, you know, see some stuff and all that. But here are my complaints. I feel like Paris compared to Barcelona is like so overwhelmingly crowded. I don't know, I just felt like there were too many people, and the metro here is a mess and it's too big. Like it's kind of like weird because like the metro itself is big, but like the train and stuff, like the transportation, like they're quite tiny compared to Spain. Whereas in Spain the stations are kind of, I would say, kind of small. Well, small-ish compared to Paris, but at least the metro cars and stuff like have space for the people to actually sit and stand. Like I can't even imagine how it is, like I can't even imagine how it is during rushing hour, honestly. So I'm not gonna play myself today with my makeup. I'm just gonna conceal and then apply my Fenty Beauty powder because like the NARS was way too dark. Way too dark. Because usually I wear Macao in the well, I only tried one other NARS foundation, which was the NARS Soft Matte Foundation that has been discontinued for years now. That was like the only NARS foundation that I tried since the Soft Matte, and it's just not the same. Like NARS needs to bring back so many other like products. They need to bring back the matte foundation. They need to bring back the loose powder foundation. That was like the goat, honestly. The way it just made your skin look so soft and like, ugh, I really love that. And they need to bring back their contour blush palette, which is really perfect to contour for. Well, I think if you're darker than I am, it won't really work, but if you're my shade or lighter, it definitely does work. It's amazing, actually. And you know how sometimes with highlights and contour palettes, it's I don't know, I found like it's only one shade that actually suits you. It's either the contour shade or the highlight shade. But with the NARS contour palette, both shades actually are flattering. And yeah, so I'm done getting my hair done. Right now we are at Châtelet. Yeah, Châtelet. It's basically this like big area with lots of like little shops, restaurants and stuff like that. We're just like walking around, you know, sightseeing, I guess. Sightseeing. And then we're gonna go to the Louvre, try to get some pictures there, and yeah, that's the plan. Hey y'all, so today is Sunday, October 10th. I didn't really vlog that much yesterday, but I'm going to tell you what happened. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what happened. So after walking at Châtelet, like, you know, just like walking around Châtelet and stuff like that, we're looking for basically a little cafe to eat, drink, and basically take pictures at. But we ended up walking for I think 30 minutes just like for looking for a nice place, or B, a place that wasn't full. So we wanted to go to Derrière. We went there. It wasn't really the vibe that I was looking for. Yeah. It wasn't really the vibe that I was looking for, so we decided to go to another place that we saw on the way to Derrière. And bad idea. That's because like bad idea. From outside it looked like a little, you know, cute vibey place and stuff like that. So we sat. First of all, it took maybe 10 minutes for our orders to get taken, and then from the time they took our order, it took, I want to say, at least 40. Yeah, at least 40 minutes to get our food. I ordered just like a bowl of fries, and my cousin ordered a vegan hamburger and came with fries as well and a salad. Listen, the fries, how do you mess up fries? That's what I'm trying to understand. They were so hard and they were just not good. Like I've been trying to like eat it with ketchup and mayo. Like it wasn't, no, just no. I think I ate maybe like 10 fries and then left the bowl. In their defense, the servings was quite generous, but the fries were just like, it was just, I can't talk. The fries were just not it. So we just ended up paying and then leaving. We're supposed to go to the Louvre, but honestly I was just so tired and over it. I was like, nah, let's go home. And the way going home was like another thing. Like we took the train and then there was a problem with the train, so we had to go take another train to then take a bus to then take another bus to get home. What I have to say is that I hate Paris transportation. Like I just think it sucks. It's just not like, it's not how do you say, it's not convenient. It's not convenient, and then the signs aren't really accurate either. They're going to tell you, oh, go down, then you go down, they're like, nah, it's up. And it's just like, what the hell. But the transportation runs kind of late here, and which is not something I'm not used to, because in Barcelona, like, you can count on the train and the metro and the bus to come on time. They come on time, they come often, like every I think 7 or 10 minutes at most. They're quite spacious and people aren't rude. People are actually wearing their masks, okay? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. In Paris, like, no wonder like the numbers are so high, because like whenever I just like walk around and stuff like that, look at people, like they either are not wearing their masks or they don't wear the right way, they don't cover like their nose and stuff like that. So just like, what is the point of you wearing a mask? But yeah, so the plan for today is brunch, go visit my aunt, go to the Louvre. Apparently there's a mall like next to the Louvre and stuff like that, so we're gonna go there as well, and then basically wing it. The goal for me is to not walk a lot. That's my goal. So hopefully we figure out like a place to go so that we don't have to like walk around and look for one, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get ready now, and then we're gonna be on our way.